Alright, we're gonna just play Arceus today. I was tired. I recorded for almost like 6.5 hours today. In a one shot, more or less. I think I took one bathroom break. So I'm a little tired. And by a little tired, I mean a lot of tired. So I'm not gonna like really stress myself too much with anything, I'm just gonna chill. Um, as I said, I'm trying to keep my one stream a day going. The whole goal is to make sure I have enough content so that way I can continuously supply content to the channel without, having to have off days, right? Like the whole goal is to make sure I have enough to get through the week so that way I can dump content. Oh, good lord. Opera, please don't crash. Okay. And then I will play Crisis Core, and then I will play Scarlet Blaze. And Fallout 4. I got Dylan wanted more Fallout 4. I see that he posted in the chat, which on Arceus. I actually was going to do something on Thursday. I guess I won't do it on Thursday. I was going to do 14 on Thursday. I won't do 14 on Thursday in lieu of putting more Fallout. I think that that's a pretty fair trade-off to do. It'll be unfair of me to sidewinder a game I haven't played with a game that I have played excessively for the channel. So I will definitely get around to doing that. That is something I will actually do. I will change it after this. Well, like I said, I'm fucking super tired today, so I don't plan to, like, bust my balls or anything, you know what I mean? Why did I put them in this one? Oh, we are in struggle mode in this game, like, absolutely. We are on some next levels of trying to fucking struggle. I'll tell you that much. Okay. First thing is a massive mass. Dude, I am so exhausted with massive masses. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, man. I am... They kill my desire to do these, not because they're bad, because you just get better results not doing them. Anyway. Honestly, we find a shiny, probably just gonna stop there, call it a day. Get my shiny for the stream, I did my daily for the stream, call it a fucking day. Let me turn up my volume so I can get jump scared by the shiny's noise, as usual. Could you imagine? We find a shiny right away. That's it. That's the stream. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go render, and by render I mean set up the fucking render and just leave, and I'm done. I'm not even kidding. What is that? Sneasel? That's Machop. Doesn't even look like Machop from up here. What a wacky game this is. Dewott, Oshawott, the usuals. We've seen those. I don't particularly plan to grab those a billion times. Like I said, the only upgrade I would do is have like some dowsing rods or something tell you if a shiny is inside of a grouping event. Because, like, I guess what I could do is I could try to, like, fight these guys and see if they get a shiny Zorua. It's, like, the one thing I would do. Just so we could see if we could get that. That's, like, because at this point, I forget how many, not Zoruas, how many, what's it called there are. I mean, we have too many Oshawotts and Dewatts, like, if I fly over it, then sure. Otherwise, fuck that. It's not worth it. It's sad, too, because on some level I want to go back and play, like, Brilliant Diamond. But then I'm like, but what's the point? Like, my Pokedex is full. I'd have to move shit out of my Brilliant Diamond and into my Shining Pearl. But the biggest problem is that, like, the Pokemon I would move out of it, I need, you know what I mean? Like, I have to finish whatever breeding projects I had. That's the other thing I gotta do. Because I had like a whole Chikorita breeding project I was supposed to do. But to be fair, like, I stopped because it's like, why bother? Like, none of the moves transfer over. Everything you do in BD just doesn't matter. So what's the point? So I mean, that's unfortunately why I really stopped doing what I was doing. I was like, well, I'm gonna sit here. Wait, hold on a minute. Was I supposed to do something as Zora was? I'm supposed to catch them at night, aren't I? Oh my god, I already forgot. No, I'm supposed to give it food and catch them at night. Oh fuck. Well, that's not gonna happen. Oh, well, we'll reset. I'm sorry. Today I'm just fucking out of it, man. I'm so tired. I don't have like a headache, but I am definitely a little clocked out. Oshawott? Do you say stay and fight? I think they kind of do. Alright, whatever. We don't have to. We don't really care about those. But yeah, I will do Fallout 4. I'm going to do it on Thursday. I think Thursday is the permanent day for Fallout 4. So I know Dylan commented this probably a long time ago. It was probably another Oshawott. Dude, what? There's 3 Oshawott pairs on the map. That's insane. But yeah, I saw that he commented that probably when I posted it. Which I don't even remember when I posted this stream, I'll be honest with you. It happened so long ago. So I will definitely put more Fallout for Thursday. It's just, I'm just tired, man. Like, I only have like a couple hours of energy to record anymore. So today is just probably a really bad... Dude, Opera really is gonna fucking crash? Are you serious? I'm gonna be so mad if Opera crashes again. I just got all my tabs back, and it's going to crash again. Like, remember when it crashed that first time and I had to redo everything? It crashed again and I got those tabs back, plus the new tabs. And now it's going to crash. I'm going to be so frustrated, man. By the way, was I interested in something called Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, I love Dragon's Dogma. I never finished it, but I have always had a good experience with it. It was fun. I started a playthrough and then I just never got back to it. Okay, I'll wake up in a minute. I fucking ate something before I streamed. And then, like, so what happens is that I eat and then I get tired because I get the fucking itis. And when I was in high school, teachers used to think it was because, like, I didn't care about their class. And don't get me wrong, I fucking didn't. Those fucking tryhards. Wow, Opera actually crashed. Unbelievable. Am I gonna get my tabs back? Am I gonna have to sort them again? Dude, something's wrong with Opera G... No, okay. I got my shit back. Okay. Something's wrong with Opera GX. Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I must have some uber memory leakage. I'm gonna start opening my streams in another tab, and I'm not opening it anymore from my Opera. I'm not opening the fucking chat tab. It seems like every time I open the chat tab, it creates like a memory leak, and then it just keeps going until Opera crashes. So it must be one of my add-ons is trying to do something weird that it shouldn't. Or maybe it is doing something I told it to do. Who knows? And because of that, it's like messing with everything. That's a big-ass Abra. There you go. That's it. Dude, Abra's flee so fast. It's crazy. Oh, it's an MMO. Well, if it's not free to play, I'm probably not playing that. I'll be honest with you. At this point, I already play too many MMOs. I'm already behind on both of them. I'm behind on this shit I want to do for fucking 14, man. I'm way behind. I have to fucking do the new trial, the last trial, and then I have to finish Endsinger. I did like 20, how many did I do on that one stream? Oh yeah, I need to push that stream to YouTube. I streamed on fucking, what, 2 days ago? and I didn't hit go live on YouTube because I'm still new to streaming, obviously. So I literally streamed Final Fantasy for 2 hours doing Endsinger, and none of it uploaded to YouTube. So I have to push the Twitch stream before it gets deleted in like 5 days. So I'll get around to that at some point. Alright, let's leave. I don't care about any of this. I don't even care about the satchels, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of that tired. Let's leave. Uh-oh. Who's messaging me? And how much do I care to respond now? Ah, fuck. I care to respond. I'm awake. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Come on, phone. I have the worst phone in the world. I hate that my phone is trash. Okay. Man, they are stressing me with some of this shit. Dude, I'm not doing massives. Not now. Definitely not in Cobalt either, mind you. I'll do it. I mean, I shouldn't do any except for Crimson Mirelins, because that's where I could get a Turtwig or something. No sister. You know, for half a second, I thought that pressing A was about to make me flap my wings and fly upward. And for half a second, I don't know why, I played this game damn near a fucking year. For half a second, in my head, I was like, was I wrong this whole time? And then I realized the answer is no, I was not wrong. Could you imagine? I would never be able to live that one down. You know how many videos I was like, yo, you can't even fly upward in this game? To be fair, nobody ever corrected me. So, like, I mean, it is what it is, right? How much did people care to defend it if nobody corrected me? At all. It's kind of crazy, dude. Alright. Just looking around. Dude, what was with that one guy that was down here, and then he was never here again? That is so weird. I wonder if there's, like, other places that NPCs spawn in this game. And oh god, my fucking thing's cutting out. My headset's cutting out. That's, like, the worst time for it to happen. Please don't do that. Just taking a look around, just seeing what's around. Was that an Alpha Ponyta? Yeah, that's an Alpha Ponyta in addition to the Alpha Rapidash. You see that shit? Can I crouch, please? I mean, we finished Ponyta, so there's not really anything else to do. Alright, whatever. As I said, always looking for EVs out here is another thing I like to do. Because, like, dude, there are so many Ponytas spawning. What the fuck? And then we get double EVs. Dude, is there a single Bidoof out today? Hello? What? This game is nuts, man. This game is... You could play this game every day for, like, 100 days and never see the same thing twice in a row. That's so... Well, that's a lot of things, actually. To be fair, I should be getting my Ralts credit. Oops, wrong Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna strong style Hypnosis because that makes its accuracy 90. So the whole goal is to just strong style it. As opposed to rolling the 70s and missing. thing. Oh no, he's already asleep. Wait, can you reapply it? Oh yeah, you can reapply in this game. I forgot how that works. I forgot you could reapply status ailments in this game. It's like the weirdest, like, unique thing that you're able to do in this game out of all the games in the Pokemon series. I want to remind you, these are a bunch of level 5s. Look at how much damage a bunch of level 5s have done. Dude, the calculations are so fucked in this game, it's not even funny. You know what I should really do? I should hit up some Magikarps. That's exactly what I should do. That's exactly what I will do. Because you know why? Because a Magikarp will just splash. And I need to watch Magikarp splash for a little bit anyway. I'm really looking forward to that That's not... That looks wrong. No, it's not shiny. It looks like it. It looked like it from above. Okay, my bad. I had to get real close. Usually the shiny hunting sound is good, so... I was spooked for a second. I was like, does this game know something I don't? But yeah, no, I know they're making like Dragon's Dogma 2 or whatever. I was like an okay fan of it. I'm not like super into it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not really a big fantasy fan. Despite what a lot of people would say about me. I'm not like a huge fantasy fan about things. It's like how a bunch of people would probably say like I'm the biggest like Call of Duty fan. I haven't really enjoyed a COD game in almost a decade. The last Call of Duty game I even like tangentially liked was fucking, what was it called? Ghosts. Ironically, it was Ghosts, which is the crazy part, because that was like the one COD everyone like memes on because of the fish AI or whatever. And for me, that was actually one of the few Call of Duty games I actually really liked, because it basically was just like lighter Black Ops 2. And then after that, we had like the 3 years of hyper-futuristic Call of Duty games. And then we had the return to boots on the ground with World War II. I just didn't care. I was already long gone by then. I had my own shit going on, and I didn't strong style it. I messed up. Whoops. Okay. Dude, that extra 20 points of accuracy literally makes a world of a difference. Look at this. I like how I used it once without strong styling it, and then it missed. It's a 30% chance to miss. I rolled it. I can't roll the 10% to miss. That's hilarious. Oh, this is not officially being released, Ash. They're gonna C&D this, 100%. Abso-fucking-lutely. They're gonna cease and desist that. They're done. They fucked up. This is what I mean, dude. These game developers that want to take someone else's IP and then publish it and shit, man. You guys need to understand. You can't do that. They're gonna fucking cease and desist you. Unless Capcom just specifically said we don't care about, you know, if we abandon it, we don't give a shit or something, like, then you guys, I mean, I just see that as a C&D. The day they get close to dropping it, they're gonna get a cease and desist letter in the mail, and then what are they gonna do? That's it. That's the end of it. I literally did not miss, by the way. People need to stop doing that, man. It's like when they were making another Metroid 2 remake. It's like, dude, don't even announce it. Just drop it one day. Like, seriously. Just one day, you just gotta show up on the field and be like, yo, hey, this is coming out in like 5 hours, and then just drop it. And then there's nothing they could do And then, like, by the time you've already been sent the C&D, everyone else has already downloaded it, so they can literally never kill it. That's what people got to do. I don't know why people still think like they could take, especially Japanese companies, right? Like people make mods for all kinds of games in the West. Y'all gotta just not. You gotta just drop that shit one day, just out of nowhere, stealth fucking drop it, man. Just be like, yo, what's up? Here's the new hot thing. That's it. What are they gonna do? Nothing. It's already made. I don't know why they keep doing this. I mean, if they don't get C&D'd, and I'm not saying I want them to get C&D'd, I just see that as, like, the only outcome. And when I see that as the only outcome, I just feel bad, because it's like, you know, a bunch of people made a passion project, you know, to try to, about a game that, you know, for the most part has been out for, what, over a decade now, with barely any talk about a sequel. And these dudes are going to come out, and they're going to get their, you know, they're going to get shit on. And I do feel a certain type of way about that. Alright, we have to use it 10 more times, which means 10 more strong styles. And then wait, what else do we have to do? Oh, then we have to defeat Ralts? Wait, didn't we do that? I guess not. We need to catch 2 more. We need to catch 2 more smalls. Oh my god. I guess we're going to Crimson after this. What the fuck? That's scary. The red eyes is such a scary effect, man. I'm going back to flying. As a genuine asshole once said, I prefer the air. That's the next game I'm going to play in a marathon setting. It probably will take me 6 hours to beat that. I haven't played it in years. That's what's crazy, man. It's like all these games I used to play the shit out of, and now fast forward like 10 years, I genuinely like haven't played them in not even fast forward 10 years. 10 years ago was 2013 at this point. 10 years ago was when I did the big fucking YouTube plan where I was like, yo, I'm gonna make 1 billion playthroughs a year, and there's nothing anyone could do to stop me. That was 10 years ago. You wanna know what was like when I played that? Like 15 years ago. At best. 2008. Over half my life ago. Yeah, that's 10 years ago. Alright, hopefully we get a good hunt in Crimson, so that way we can go look for some Raltses. What do we have to do? We have to defeat 15. Oh, that's gonna be so terrible, because I think they could flee, so... It's going to be a lot of, like, camping and then flying back and fast-forwarding time, and camping and flying back and fast-forwarding time, right? That's pretty much what it's going to have to be, unless we get a Ralts outbreak. But even then, they could just flee, so there's no guarantee that that even works out. Alright, now I'm waking up, because now I'm talking. I'm not just sitting around with food in my stomach anymore. Alright. Thing. Can we hit all? Can we hit the remaining 2? That'll be really good. That will be top tier, for real. Alright, one more. Can we just YOLO this? I'd like to remind you, I've used what, like 9, and I think I fucked up 1, so I used like 9 and 9, so that's 18, maybe 19 of these, right? I think I'm on number 19 right now. I've not missed an 18 strong-styled hypnoses. I did not miss a 19 hit, like, come on, what the fuck, man? What are the odds of hitting that 19 times in a row with a 10% miss rate? That's it. And we're already at 30 of fucking 100 for Splash. Isn't that great? So basically, if we catch a Magikarp... What's my party looking like? I was going to say, if we have an empty slot, I should just catch a Magikarp. We should just splash at each other for like half an hour. It'll be great. It's the most hype stream I could possibly make. And it's coming up eventually, so... Alright, that's it. We're done. I don't need you anymore. There you go. Look at that. Then we have to defeat 21, which... Okay, that's not hard. It's not even time consuming. And then we have to give it food, basically. That's not bad. See, the Ralts one is going to be the annoying one, because at minimum we have to interact with another 17. So that'll be great. Oh, we could evolve one. That's easy. This is just nothing. Alright, let's find our shiny, because like I said, I'm tired today. Like, I already can tell you this is not going to be one of my longer streams of this game. So let's actually look for our shiny, basically. Let's look at Lickilicky. Normally I would never do such a thing, but we need to A, go to Crimson anyway, and B, yeah, you know how it is. Someday I'll get back to farming, what's it called? Shiny hunting Eevees in Brilliant Diamond. That's definitely, like, something I need to do when I have, like, actual, like, large amounts of time, like, free time on my hands. And unfortunately, I just don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't. Not while I want to do all the other things I want to do. Alright, so we need to use strong and agile style moves, and then... Oh, I'm sorry. We need to use Overheat 3 more times, and that's it. We'll have Typhlosion perfect, believe it or not. They all abandoned him. What? It's fog, isn't it? Is it? How the fuck did that work? Oh, I forgot to strong. Okay. You know what? I need to use Overheat 3 more times. Alright, so we could put it to 100%. That's fine. Because we have enough, right? I think so. We've never defeated Lickilicky either, so this is good. This is good progress to begin with. Oh, wait, did I mess up? No, wait, that's 3 usages. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Because I missed the first one. Then I hit the 4. I missed 5. I hit 4. I strong styled 3 and 2, and then I used it one more time. Okay. So now we just have to use a bunch of strong style moves. And then eventually we have to use a bunch of agile style moves. Unfortunately, this isn't really going to help because Typhlosion is not a Pokemon that you see often. You only really see it either in massive mass outbreaks or in time-space distortions in this area. That's the only unfortunate thing is, like, some Pokemon were just not born equal, you know, like, in terms of representation in this game. That's why I try to go for the Pokemon you actually find rolling around it. There you go. Hi. They're just peaceful. They don't even care, do they? What a very weird Pokemon. I don't even know how Lickitung evolves into this. It looks like this should be smaller and be the pre-evolution. It always throws me off like that. That's it. Wait, what? Oh, we're done. I never have to use Typhlosion again. You know why it was this? Yeah. And even Quilava, we're close to finishing up. So I really should almost just get a high-level Quilava and just, like, mop up everything. Basically, the only reason Rowlet is this low is because I literally never used a Rowlet ever. That's pretty much the core of it. Why all these other Pokemon are so low. Because, like, these are just starter Pokemon. If you don't start with it, you probably never use it. And therefore, like, you never get the moves that you need to use it on. Because I have a Samurott, but I did not teach it things like Water Pulse and Slash. Like, why the fuck would I ever do that? That's terrible. Anyway. Oh my god. This would never happen. It wouldn't happen in a million fucking years. A level 36 survives on a neutral hit. It's like the people that make this never played a Pokemon game. These numbers are so fucked. None of the numbers in this game make any goddamn sense. Look at this, ready? That's like a divine comedy unto itself, basically. Alright, that's it. And I like how there's just a Lickilicky right over there, too. Number of alpha specimens caught. We didn't catch any. Number defeated with fighting type moves. Times you stunned it with using items. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2. I'm sorry, this one. 2. I want to turn. Thank you. 3. They really just don't give a shit. Huh. Oh my god. I swear I'm gonna go back to making heavy balls. 100%. This game has convinced me to change my MO for life. Tired of this bullshit. Like, how could this not be working? They're like level 30. Come on. So we finally found a Pokemon that never gets alerted. Usually Pokemon get alerted if you do 1 or 2 things to them. Lickilicky just does not give a shit at all. Well, there you go. Now we just need to catch the alpha. That's not gonna work. It will work. Wow. I take it all back. What? Oh, here we go. Well, look at that progress. That's what I'm talking about, man. Dude, why is Lickilicky easier to fucking... I mean, I guess we have to use Zen Headbutt and shit. We have to strong style moves too. Okay. Oh, I caught one. Oops. I need to hit up the box. Alright, so I have to catch a Ralts without making the little dots appear over its head. Thank you. Alright. I needed 2 more at the time when I opened this. Let's see. Right? Did I? Yeah, number you call without being expired. I thought that was a small specimen. Oh my god, I can't read today. It's been a long day, alright? When I record 6 hours, and then I only get like an hour before I have to... What the fuck? What was over here? Do I have to do anything for Curlia as well? Number of small specimens you've caught. Alright, so if I catch a small Ralts and evolve it, does that count as a small Curlia? Oh, we're supposed to give it food? Okay, what does it need? Mushrooms, honey, grains, and beans. There you go. It's time to play Pokemon Professor, my favorite. Probably gave it food one time by accident and didn't mean to. Is also a good way to clean up my inventory a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll try that. We'll see if we can catch a small Ralts by just checking the little menu. And then what I'll do is I'll see if I can evolve it right away. If that counts as then owning a small Curlia. It should, right? I guess the Pokemon size is relative, you know, to its species size, right? So, like, the smallest Ralts that you can obtain will probably just evolve into the smallest Curlia. Is it done? Are you okay? I'm imagining that's how it works, basically. Alright, there we go. Number of times you see it use Draining Kiss. Well, we've seen it, just not in combat. Number defeated. Number of small specimens you caught. Should we just defeat it? Just get the full credit. Could have defeated a billion of these, and instead I didn't do shit with them. Probably caught them, because all the lot of good that did. I don't think he detected me. Nope. Alright, number you caught without being spotted. And that was a small specimen. Okay, so I have to go back and find that Ralts. That was a small specimen because it went up to 9 from 8. All this walking around just really gives me, like, Phantom Pain flashbacks a little bit. I actually recently just added thumbnails to every Phantom Pain video. There you go. Small specimens caught. Now I just have to defeat Raltses over and over and over and over again. Which I think they flee, so that'll be fun. Oh, look, they're all asleep. That's a big Ralts, I think, over there on the left. Okay. What? Oh my god, this fucking game. No, I did not stray too far from battle. Jeez, man, I'm on top. So stupid. Dude, now come on. I didn't stray from the fucking battle, man. I'm on a cliff overseeing it. Dude, this fucking game sometimes, man. I get driven up a wall with some of the stupid shit that happens. Unreal. We've never defeated a Ralts before today. Unbelievable. Well, that's exactly why it's going to be frustrating to do that. So what I should do is I should wait for an outbreak, because an outbreak they can't run from. They are forced to stay there and just take it. So, alright, not bad. We got good progress. Like I said, I don't mind it at all. It's all good. Got good progress on Lickilicky. Gonna put this masterpiece together. It's gonna be a 200 stream effort, I swear, and then I'm gonna finally master and complete the dex. Female? Okay. Number defeated with rock type moves. Times you see it use gust. Number seen leaped out of trees. Number evolved. Well, you can only evolve females, so good luck with that. Oh god, stone miss. This is a male combi anyway. I like that. Do they always have red eyes, or did they change that with the other ones? I have no idea how this works. Oh my god. Ah, ah, here comes the misses. Here they come. Honestly, I should just stall. You know what? The more this happens, the less I have to take my own combi and actually, you know, send it into battle like this. So this is actually alright. Oh my god, I can't hit anything. Dude, I missed 390% in a row. Is it foggy? No. All the Pokemon sets are Bruce. The Pokemon sets reduce damage from Sasquatch. Really? I never knew that. Imagine playing this game for literally like a year and not knowing how that works. Anyway. Yeah, Combi is one I might want to get started on. So like, here we go, see? This is a female, so that's worth evolving. Alright. The other ones are males. I think it's like a 1-to-8 ratio. I'm sorry, a 1-to-7 ratio. Oh my god, I thought my game cut out. Yeah, see? The running away is like such a Gen 2 mechanic. Like, people who are around in Gen 2 might remember that certain Pokemon are on a table where they could just flee from combat whenever they choose to. So, like, a lot of the evolutions are, but because you can never encounter them in the wild, you'll never see that. Magnemite is another Pokemon that can just flee from battle when it wants. Snubbull is another Pokemon that can just flee from battle when it wants. There's actually a lot of Pokemon that can just say, oh, I'm in combat, I'm not, bye, and then leave, and there's nothing you could do to stop them. Remember, there were no abilities in Gen 2, so if a Pokemon wanted to leave, it was leaving, and there was nothing you could do to stop it, at all. You could eat shit, that's what you could do. It's one of those really, like, obnoxious quirks of Gen 2, where it's like, oh, I want to catch a Magnemite, and then it's like, why the fuck is a wild Magnemite fleeing? Not to mention all the Apricorn balls were glitched in Gen 2. Well, not all of them. I think like half of them were glitched. The Moon Ball doesn't do anything, I don't think. Hilarious. Actually, what do we have for oh, we have nothing. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not touching that one today. I shouldn't even really be doing this to begin with. I just came on the lake on the off chance we see a shiny. Alright, let's leave. But yeah, basically that's how it worked. There's a lot of really interesting things about Gen 2 and how it works, and sometimes doesn't, you know? It's one of those, like, just weird, quirky things about it that I really do enjoy learning about. Because, again, those are games near and dear to my heart. I will never, ever, ever... Oh, we also finished Typhlosion. I need to update that. I can't even remember the last time I updated this sheet. Where's Typhlosion again? Did we finish Typhlosion before Cyndaquil? For real? Oh, I'm sorry, I got Perfect Dex... Wait, what are my Perfect Dex entries? Oh, greens, okay. I feel like we finished something last time and I didn't update this. I'm gonna be really mad about that later. Yeah, I need to do Cyndaquil, and Quilava's not that far off either. Those are, like, literally just freebies. Alright, we got anything shiny? Yep. We got Rhyhorn, we got Dialga just chilling out. Braviary, yeah, that's it. Wish you could go in the pen and, like, interact with them. Definitely a missed opportunity. I wonder which Rhyhorn it is. We only have a 1,000 of them. Alright. Where was it again? Okay, we don't need all these Lickilickies. What we need is the Alpha, which is this one. Okay. Yeah, no, it's Giga Impact, Rollout. Okay, so we actually don't even need this guy. Like, I should take Rowlet and just, like, level it, right? So that way, like, I could eventually try to, you know, Dex Perfect Rowlet. Because, again, none of the early game Pokemon are hard to Dex Perfect. It's just that you have to actually use them. And that's the trade-off. So, is this the one we just caught? By any chance, actually? Who is messaging me? Okay, no, that's my phone. What day is it today? It is not August 28th. We should evolve this anyway. There's no reason not to. Because we could always take a male Combee and then try to evolve that. I'll try to farm things with that. So let me do this. Do we have any spare candies? Yes. There you go. We've never evolved a Vespiquen in this game. We probably just caught the alpha and just never evolved it. It's really a shame that male Combee just don't evolve into anything at all. I really hate that. Very unfortunate. Number caught. What happened to the other one? Dude, it is so impossible for me to do anything in this game now. This is the most depressing part about me trying to play this game, is my boxes are full. Because they literally do not give you enough boxes to play the fucking video game, man. That is the worst part about modern Pokemon. Like, they give you games where you're supposed to catch 1 billion Pokemon, 400 Pokemon in the dex, and then they just don't give you enough space at all for, like, all the weird customization and shit you want to do. So tiring. Wait, I'm sorry. You don't evolve until level... What? Anyway. That's so arbitrary. So frustrating. They could literally give you, like, 100 boxes in the game. They only do it so people buy Pokemon Home. It's so dumb. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind them running their grift and chasing bags, but, like, that's ridiculous that you can't even play the video game. Like, you have to subscribe to the service to keep the game going, basically, because you just run out of space. So, whatever. Where's that Rowlet? Yeah. You're the next one. No, super evolve you, basically. Alright. Let's go find that shiny before I pass out. Dude, I don't want to really do masses. Like, okay, so what is there to do in the grasslands versus what the Icelands? I don't really think there's anything. I'll be honest with you. The Icelands are kind of empty now. Like, unless I want to do Riolu again and again, possibly. Like, but down here I could get Spheal, and I don't know if I have a shiny Spheal yet. I'll be honest with you, I forget. Anyway, when we find our shiny, I'm done. I'm gonna just chill. I made a horrible mistake, by the way. On the off chance there was actually a shiny Abra, I did not save the game. So if a shiny Abra spawned right there, I would have been fucked. I would have been absolutely fucked. I forgot to... The one cardinal rule, save your game when you go back to town. I didn't do that. Whoops. So shiny Abra would have finally shown up again, and that motherfucker would have just fled. Hello, Devin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the lazy Sunday evening stream. I'm actually going to see if I could go record after this. I'm going to try to, I don't want to say sober up, but I'm going to try to wake up a little bit. Because I only recorded, I have a bunch of shit recorded. This whole week is basically done. I have a 6-hour video of a full playthrough of a game I'm going to drop this week. So if you guys are interested in a platformer from the past, I spent 6 hours recording today, and that's why I'm drained today. Because between that and just doing some other stuff, I'm tired, man. I'm already in retired mode. I'm done for the evening. And that's why I decided to play this game, because I know I could come on this game, fuck around, accomplish nothing, and it's all good. Supposed to work today, but I got sick as hell. Well, get your rest, man. Chase those Z's. Trust me, sometimes even I'm like, yeah, I could record today, or I could do this, but I'm going to bed. I'm going to lay down for like an hour or two. And then I will, like, admittedly, I will only lay down for like an hour or two, but, you know, sometimes you just need it, man. You just got to refresh yourself. And ever since, like, the last couple of years of my life, I just don't have that burning energy like I used to have for bullshit. So that's why a lot of my content for the longest was streaming, because it's easy to just cut on a stream and do it. So in any event, you should get your rest. 100% recommend. You cannot replace beauty sleep. It wasn't the worst I felt being sick, but easily the most exhausted I've been. Absolutely. Oh man, that is so relatable. Like, you don't feel like tired, you know, like a sore throat or something. You don't feel like, you know, whatever. It's just, it's like soul fatigue. I know that sounds really cheesy, and it is, but you know exactly what I mean. So I don't even have to explain it. You and I both know. Like, you just feel it in your body. You're just like, no. Today is not a day. Today is not the day to be doing this shit. Not at all. All right, flee. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like they flee easier when you're on foot, if I'm being 1000% honest with you. I like that I got into combat and it left immediately. Did I add Sfeel? Yes, I did. Okay. Sfeel's on my list. I will complete the decks in this game. I will do it. The question is just how many other games are going to pop up that I'm going to want to play before I can do it, you know? I said I wasn't going to do it, but you know what? The more and more I realize, like, there's no deadline for me to do it by, so I'll just take... If it takes me 2 years to do it, I'll do it. Whatever. Fuck it. I'll do it. Just to do it. Just so I can prove it. I'm telling you, 200 streams from now, I can already tell you what's going to happen. So here's what's going to happen, right? The next 20 to 30 streams of this game, I'm not even kidding, are going to be me doing all the easy Pokemon to Dex Perfect, right? So you take your fucking pick which Pokemon that is. Any Pokemon that casually occurs either because of an outbreak, a massive mass outbreak, or just on the overworld by default is basically going to get mopped up, right? For the most part, right? I'm not like going to kill myself to do this. But like that's the general gist of how it's going to go. Then what's going to happen, I don't know why I left, by the way. Then what's going to happen is we're going to move to the Pokemon that only appear situationally. And then at the very end, we will save the Hateful Eight, as I'm going to call them. There's a really weird name. Psyducks? What the fuck? Wait, what are they? Pikachus? Number you've evolved. Can you stay in the fucking ball? I hate you. And then they all psychically get alerted. That's my favorite part. Look at this. Look at this. Sometimes when you're, like, emotionally, like, in a way, too, like, you feel like you definitely need more sleep. So if you ever feel that way, like, yeah, that's totally, like, it's totally something awful. But yeah, I can tell you, that the worst Pokemon are definitely going to be Burmy, Wormadam, you already know this. I talk about this, like, once every stream. But, you know, the fossils, right, etc. In fact, I should even mark them on my living dex chart, so that way I can highlight it, you know what I mean? As long as we piecemeal it together, even if it takes me 200 streams of this game, I will do it. That's damn near a stream for every Pokemon. It might take me more. It might take me 300. And if it does, so be it. Because again, we kind of do two things at the same time, and we don't really do either of them optimally very well. Let's leave. Let's reset. We look for shinies while also trying to do Dex Perfects, which is kind of like... It's kind of like putting the cart before the horse a little bit, you know? Yeah, because even if we did one Pokemon a stream, that's a lot. So what I'll do is I will make 300 thumbnails of Legends Arceus, okay? I'm going to make 300 thumbnails for this, alright? I'm not playing around. I will make that many thumbnails just on the off chance, right? I'm going to make 500 because honestly, the way it works, it doesn't matter if it's all automatic. I just put in Photoshop and like this is how I make thumbnails now. I used to make them one by one. It used to be the most mind-numbing process. And then I did a couple Googling. I did a little bit of Googling. I did a little bit of other shit. And then I found out there's just a way to use a script to fucking do it manually. And so it just naturally numbers up. And then I don't have to do anything. I just have to sit around and wait maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. The whole process takes no time at all. So I'm very grateful for that because that saved me a lot of time. I'm really grateful for that. And that's how I'm able to make thumbnails, like 100 thumbnails in the span of a few minutes. I don't have to do shit. It's really nice, actually. Like they always say, work smarter, not harder. So I did. I worked smarter. My God, it was very easy to set up. You basically make a common values sheet. Is that what it's called? What is it's a CSV. I don't know. I forget what the phrasing is for that, or what it stands for. You just make a bunch of numbers in it, and then you literally just keep going until the numbers are out. That's literally how you do it. And so I've been doing that for like the last year or two. That's how I'm able to make 100 different thumbnails for like a playthrough, right? So like, did I put thumbnails on Lightning Returns? I feel like I did. Right? So, like, obviously, would I have had the patience to make 192 thumbnails? No. But with this, I don't have to have any patience. The computer will do it for me automatically. It's really nice. That is terrifying in a way I cannot even describe. Paris is just a really, really, really terrifying looking Pokemon. Parasect. See, if I was a bigger Mega Mind, I'll be able to multitask it way harder, and you know, keep like a couple of different Pokemon, you know, in my memory's eye. That's not a great phrase. It's not even really a phrase at all. You know, like I'd be able to keep track of it just better. But unfortunately, I can only do so much. I can only remember so much since I'm down to only streaming this once a week, right? Because it's unfair. It's unfair to other games, you know? So like I said, I probably won't stream this again unless, like, I am in such a dire, like, position. I probably will not stream this again this week. So, like I said, this week is pretty much locked out by Fire Emblem, Crisis Core, and Fallout 3. And then, obviously, Engage will join that, right? It'll kind of take away, like, I want to say like 80% of the Crimson Blaze streams. I'm sorry, it's Scarlet Blaze. I cannot believe I've been saying that wrong. I've committed it to memory incorrectly. Oh, that's in the ruins, okay. Well, that's either Unknown, which could be cool, or Spirit Tomb. Because Spirit Tomb can also spawn in the Silesian ruins. Which is interesting, because they don't do that in Diamond and Pearl. So in the future, they decide to become almost impossible to find. Haunter. Alright. Becoming my most played Switch game ever. I'm not giving up. It's got a ways to go. I think my most played one is fucking Brilliant Diamond, actually. Let's see. How do you see this? I mean, Violet's catching up, but I let Violet AFK sometimes for way longer than I should. Yeah, it's Brilliant Diamond followed by... It's actually number 3, if you can believe it. Eventually, it will supersede Fire Emblem Three Houses, but if it's only at 165, it's barely half of the way there to pass Brilliant Diamond. I used to play Brilliant Diamond for fucking super long amounts of time. The only thing that's fucked up is poor Xenoblade 1 is like somewhere in here. I forget where it is. Where's Xenoblade 1? It's down here with Star Allies, because I only got to play it for those first like 4 or 5 hours, and then my Switch died. So I played it on the other Switch, like, basically in its entirety. That's actually the most tragic part of it, because I genuinely liked it, and it was like a 40-hour playthrough. So realistically, it should actually be somewhere, like, up here, somewhere. I don't know, like, again, they don't show you the exact hours, right? What are groups? Oh, I'm not making groups. You get the point. Arceus is number 3, which doesn't surprise me at all. 135... Yeah, 335 hours. We're going to need another 200 hours on Arceus to surpass Brilliant Diamond. Meanwhile, Dread, yeah, I would have been, it should be higher than Dread. It should be higher than a lot of fucking games, yeah, see? So on my account, it shows the correct amount of hours. The problem is that it doesn't show the amount of hours on your system, which, it makes sense, because, like, it obviously I was logged into my account, so it logs it. But it also is like, oh, no, you didn't play any of it on this console. So, oh well. I mean, what matters more is that I had the experience, I guess. It's very unfortunate that that happens to a game I actually like, but whatever. Oh, I'll be fair. Let me look at the Celestia Ruins. A tough crowd today. This is why I don't like to do these masses. The numbers are just too high. We're having real bad luck. We have definitely passed a couple hundred Pokemon. Which one is it? That was it. Wow, well, there's our shiny of the stream. And to think I almost didn't check. Look how happy my character is, man. To think I literally almost did not check in here. That's why you gotta check everything, man. You can't leave no stone unturned. Because sometimes, man, you'll be playing and you'll think, oh, that's not gonna happen. What the fuck? No, of course it won't. And then it happens. And it's like, well, what, you were gonna pass it up. I was really about to leave. Yeah, that's it. Alright, very nice. That's our shiny of the stream. I mean, we could really just clock out here and I could go get some sleep. But I guess what I should do is maybe I should try to, like, finish up a couple Pokemon. Oh, fuck. We have to use Pikachu so much. Fuck me. What's an easy one that we haven't done? We could do Geodude. It's times you've seen it use Rollout. Number you've seen leap out of ore deposits. Oh, that could be really easy. Alright, so we could try Geodude. Geodude, I think, is actually one I have recommended. Another one I have recommended is Shinx. Times you see it use Quick Attack, times you see it use Bite. Alright, yeah, let's try Shinx, actually. We could easily do Shinx. That could be a very fast one. Alpha. Yep, it's got Bite, and we need to give it back Quick Attack. The only thing I'm worried about is that I don't want to deposit any Pokemon where I won't be able to find them later, you know? So, like, we'll put that there. There you go. Where's the Bronzor? There you go. You also go in here. Hopefully I can play this game infrequently enough that I feel like, you know, decent about it. but also at the same time, I want to be able to make sure, like, once Home comes out, oh, I'll be able to... It might actually be faster to edit your boxes in Home than it is in the actual game, which is really... I'm so, like, just in awe that that will actually be the case. But it might actually become faster to edit your shit in Home. That would be so hilarious. But I don't know. Violet somehow managed the impossible, and it became worse than this game. I don't even know how that's fucking possible. That's sad, is what it is. That's fucking sad. Like, I don't even know, man. Poison Terra Battle Bond Greninja, though. When does that go live, by the way? I want to know how much time I have before I have to start injecting random streams of that shit. It won't be that bad. I mean, it depends on the moves, I guess, right? Because Battle Bond, the 27th and the 29th? Oh, perfect. Wait, 27th through the 29th, or just 2 days in particular? Do I want to look for Tangela? Sure. Okay, I was about to say, just like 2 days and it disappears for a day? That would be so fucking weird. Alright, so if it's poison type, then what's the kind of stuff we need to be able to do to it, right? I mean, I wonder if we'll know what moves it has. That's the big thing to find out. What moves is it gonna know that we can... What? Times you've given it food. Number you've evolved. Number caught. I have to catch... Dude. Honestly, I probably should just wait. Because, like, anything I do, it gets a rerun in Feb. Slowbro. Well, what's Greninja weak to? Physical or special defense? It depends what moves it has, right? Because I think Greninja went from being a physical attacker to a special attacker, right? Or something like that. So it really just depends what it has. And then the nice thing about it is that you'll be able to breed the Froakies and be able to get them with Protean. That's basically... It's got no defense. Okay, well, there you have it. Well, wait, if it's got no defense, then wouldn't you be better using Psyshock instead of Stored Power? Because Stored Power hits special defense. Well, I mean, to be fair, Stored Power is broken when you use that strat. If you have people giving you buffs, it's so easy. I saw that acupuncture, or the acupressure, was it the Austin John dude? I saw that video. I was like, yeah, but you need people to actually help you. And you need to have Quillfish that are prepped for that. So, like, realistically speaking, that probably won't be something you'll be able to pull off with Joe Blows. You know what I mean? As saddened as I am, and as happy as I am for him, right? This is, I think, not even of his fault. Another example of, like, you could play with people online and you're gonna have a shit time, but he plays with a coordinated team of 3 people. You're not gonna be able to pull off the same strategies because no one is that smart on Pokemon. Because if people aren't that smart on Final Fantasy, they're not that smart on fucking Pokemon. Sad to say. And it's the truth. You should see the people I play with on 14. You could explain the whole fight to them and tell them everything that they need to do, and they will still find a way to inevitably fuck it up. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but as long as you're willing to give them the time of day. And it's absolutely stupendous that they are able to do that. It is honestly a fucking accomplishment that they do that. It's a wonder of fucking nature. And every day I wonder how people play that game sometimes. Either that or they're just assholes. You know what? No. Really quickly, before we do this, let's go over here. Oh, I fucking hate it. No. There's no teleport up north. That's like the worst part about this area. Well, I'll set the stream tentatively for the 27th. I kind of want to just get that shit done and done. I don't know how long Fire Emblem's going to take me. I don't know how many days in a row I'm going to stream Fire Emblem. I just have to wait and see and play it by ear, basically. I might stream it 2 days in a row, maybe 3. It depends how much I'm enjoying it. If I'm having a blast with it, then I mean, that answers your question, right? So I'll see how much I want to commit to Fire Emblem, or, you know, rather not playing it, I guess. Oh shit, I've never seen her in this position. Alright, what does she have again? Toxibroke? So when are we gonna get to the Pokemon that they don't like? They basically put up all the fucking starters for the last several gens that people did like. So like, when are we gonna get to the Pokemon that people don't like? Right? They put up Charizard, which is obviously their favorite and a fan favorite, more so than the other two. They put up Greninja, which is literally one of the most popular Pokemon ever. And then they put up Cinderace, which is the only Galar starter worth a damn. So, like, you know, obviously they're totally not playing favorites, guys. Come on. Who would ever think that they're playing favorites at Game Freak? For real. What kind of idiot must you be? They represent all Pokemon fairly. That's why the Dex cut is great, guys. Wow. No one could have seen this one coming in a million years. That they were going to favor and, you know, prioritize certain Pokemon. Oh, no. Oh my god. Anyway. Anyway. Man, they're such... Dude. This is what happens when you strike gold on the level that they did. Like, you just think that you just float through life with everything, man. I fucking hate that. I hate that, like, somehow their games are progressively getting shittier and shittier and worse and worse and worse. That is truly fucking amazing, honestly. No one else is striving as hard to make their games not worth the price tag as Game Freak. That's sad. When you exist in an industry with EA and fucking Ubisoft, like that's nuts, man. I'll do cricket tot. What time is it? It's only 11:16. I'll probably just be done anyway. Just gonna do maybe this and maybe like one or two more. Just like COD when they figured out that they could just, you know, run around and like why balance anything? Just have submachine guns and fucking quickscopers just rue the fucking meta. Wow, very fun. Really pushing those boundaries there at Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie, I got bored of it. Tired of it. You want to play the same match every fucking day for years? Where some dude runs around the corner with a fucking UMP because he got the build off of fucking YouTube? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with going on the internet to look up stuff. But, like, you know, like, I'm over here trying to run shitty guns. These dudes are over here running fucking meta. Like, gee, what do you think my experience is going to be after Modern Warfare 3 where you could get away with that? Because you used to be able to get away with that. You can't get away with it anymore. You used to be able to run, like, really shitty guns with, like, a good perk build. Because that was how it worked. Is that you could run perks to compensate for, you know, whatever your bullshit was. A little bit. It wasn't, like, a god tier amount. Now you fast forward, and you can't even do that anymore because every gun has like 5 attachments on it. So it's like, why the fuck would you even have perks anymore in Call of Duty? That's unironically what COD literally pushed me to Halo. Oh great, you know it doesn't matter actually. 2 more quick attacks. COD literally pushed me to Halo because I used to not like Halo in lieu of playing Call of Duty, and Call of Duty has unironically pushed me towards being a Halo fan. And don't get me wrong, Halo Infinite sucks balls, but like, at least Master Chief Collection plays it's a bunch of old games, you know, I could just fucking enjoy them, you know, shoot the shit. Which I should do. I've just been so busy with recording other stuff, like, I need to actually make good on that. That's why I have no interest in Call of Duty. I'd rather play any of the other grand number of games I own. I wonder what we have to do to max Cricketot, actually. Uh-oh. Something serious? No, it's just my phone has an auto notification because one of my apps is like demanding my attention, but like I really should just uninstall it because I don't even use that app anymore. I'll be honest with you. I should just get rid of it, but I'm lazy and I don't fiddle around with my phone like I used to all the time. It's not like it's, you know, new or anything. Where the fuck is Cricketot? What? What? Here it is. Times you've given it food, number you've caught without being spotted. Oh my god, this is so easy, but I have to catch 9 of them. We can catch Cricketots easily. Alright, what do they like to eat? Beans, grains, mushrooms, and honey. Very nice. I like how once they sense that there's no threat, they slowly migrate back. It's one of those like nice little things, you know? What? Somehow I always manage to do this shit. I don't even know how. Somehow I always manage to make them do that shit. Let's see. Glitch out? Yep! Yo! Don't run away. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. Ah, fuck. That's so funny, man. I always manage to make him do that shit, too. I'm really good at that. Something about trees in this game just sets everything on fire. Like, I don't know, man. That's funny to me. Oh, we have to feed it one more time? Damn, do I even have enough? Sometimes it doesn't even look like they have a fucking walking animation. That's how clunky it looks sometimes. Oh shit, let's just fucking startle them. I don't know, man. Just imagine if Scarlet Violet just looked like this. I know this game is put through a heavy filter, but like, I don't know. There's something just weird looking about Scarvio. Whereas at least this game just looks like a Japanese, like, inspired game, which is literally the point. You know, it's got that extra, like, accenting and stuff. Okay. So the only thing left to do is to evolve one, which is easy, and then to catch 9 without being spotted, which is also kind of easy. Okay. Ponyta's done. Damn, even Luxray we're almost done. To be fair, I used Luxray. So like, you could see which Pokemon I really used, right? Alright, let's just use Bite 9 times. That's pretty easy. You don't have to do shit for that. Oh, oops. Can't pick it up? Damn. Yeah, I guess any Pokemon I need to use a move for Magikarp. Is that an alpha? Oh shit, hi. Any Pokemon I need to like use a status move, I should use against Magikarp, and that'll fill up my gauge to getting to 100. How is a level 19 faster than my level 29? What is even going on right now? This is the shit I'm talking about. It's like I'm not even playing the same game. How does that make any fucking sense at all? So dumb. Whatever. Yes, the level 19 is not only faster, but stronger than my level 29. What? Man, why couldn't they just take the fucking system that already works for 20 years? I hate this game. I can't wait for the day when I'm finally free of this fucking game, like a curse. I can just lift it, just breathe a nice deep sigh, and be free for once. What? Oh, just whatever, man. Alright, I'm not wasting my revive, because I'm not an idiot. So let's go heal. Actually, I need to catch that. I gotta evolve that one. Alright, if it's still there when I'm done getting my, what, 5 extra bites, I'm gonna go catch it. I'm gonna evolve this one, then go catch that, and then that way I can easily finish Shinx as well. And then we'll have 2 Pokemon done today, which is kind of crazy. Of course. I don't remember them all running like this when I initially started the game. Dude, why do we never get the first move? Why are level 5s outspeeding us? What is even going on anymore? Is this Shinx just like really slow? Nothing to do with that thing. Whew. And then lucky for me, every time we come over here to do something with the Shinx thereafter, it'll basically be free, pretty much. It's 1 in 500, which is not bad odds. I mean, you think 1 in 3 something is not bad? 1 in 500 is good when you encounter a lot of them, right? I wonder how many Pokemon we routinely get in this game. You know, how many common Pokemon do we see all the time, right? That's why I gotta do Geodude, because we see Geodude is like on every map, basically. So I should do Geodude, Magikarp's another. I need to look through what Pokemon need to use like special moves like Swords Dance or something. And I'm just gonna go fight against fucking Magikarp. It won't work forever. Eventually, like, it'll be probably more optimal to fight against something else. But that's the thing about Magikarps, that they're very, very, very easy to fight against, because if they're not alpha, I don't think they can hit you. I don't even know if alpha Magikarp can hit you once you're in combat. That's it. Okay. So now I'll evolve this. And then we just need to evolve 1 more Shinx, and then we're set. Surprisingly, this is one of my better nights for making progress. Alright. Let's go catch that other one. she's still going to kick my ass, which will be absolutely hilarious. There you go. Look at this. Because that's all that ever spawns over here is a bunch of Shinx. These are like Shinx only spawning. Maybe like, I don't even think Luxio can spawn here, because technically this is like the intro tutorial area. So I think that nothing else can really spawn here. Alright, anyway. Look at this. Oh, thank you. Alright. Man, I really love it when a plan comes together. That's so good. Alright, I want to see my Pokemon. I'm going to drop Luxio because I'm sure there's tons that we could do with Luxio as well. So let me, just handle this. I don't even remember when Shinx evolves. Here we go. We're going to release this one. There's no reason to keep it. Okay. Very nice. Whew. Wow. Alright. So then with Luxio, we've already evolved enough. So now we just have to see use Thunderfang, Bite, and defeat 10 more with ground moves. Well, we know we could spawn Luxios. They're all over the place south of here. So we just need to bring a ground type move. And just walk all over them, basically. That's actually easy. Luxio is another easy one. So let me fill in the chart, right? We've done Shinx. Luxio, I'm going to set up as a shoo-in. Yeah, there we go. Dex perfect. Very nice. Gotta love it. Alright. Maybe I'll do like one more hunt. One more good hunt. No, I'm done, man. I'm tired. I am very tired today. Oh, man. Speak of the devil, dude. Are you serious? Yeah, let me bring a ground type. I could bring like Torterra or something. We just use what? Fucking Earthquake. Or no, Earthquake's not in this game. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I actually have no idea why Earthquake is not in this game. It seems like such an obvious move to put in a Pokemon game. It's been around forever. But for some reason it's not in this game. Oh, this thing has pretty good stats. Holy shit. Do you see this? It's actually probably like pretty good. Alright. I haven't used you in forever. I never even, like, fully, like, geared you up? What? Oh, that's messed up of me. I never even, like, maxed out all of his stats. Bro, I didn't max out, like, any of my main cast members' stats. What? Oh, that's fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. That's wrong of me. These dudes, some of these Pokemon have literally been with me forever. Like, look at this. Sylveon, I evolved it by mistake. It's a hero. It's a hero of this playthrough. I don't care what anyone says. We met it day one. Look at all these Pokemon. We met them all day one. Honestly, you know what would be cool? I should go back and make a fucking montage of when I met him, how many times I used him. It'd be like when Ash has all his Pokemon, and they get to come back for like one final thing, and it's like, oh, remember when Charizard didn't listen to him? Because it was a piece of shit and it was ungrateful as fuck, even though Ash was the only person that ever showed it love and kindness. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do all the times that I sent that Wurmple out as a shitpost. And then eventually the shitpost turned into an actual, real, lifelong bond with that Pokemon as a party member that I was going to use through thick and thin. And the only tragedy is that the stats on Dustox are just not good enough to stay up to par with the rest of the game. That's the only mistake it made, and it's not even its fault. What a bro some of those Pokemon are. I salute them. My comrades, my brothers in fate. Imagine that. I evolved that Eevee into a Sylveon by mistake. Turned out to be one of the best things that could have happened to the playthrough. And not just because I've never used a Sylveon like 100% before either. Just because it was different. It worked out when it needed to. What a hero. Doesn't work. I wonder if that counts. Probably doesn't. I think you have to actually make contact and have effect. Really? 2 others? Did that count? No. No way. Yeah. Well, wait. Did it? I have no idea. I guess we're about to find out a lot more, right? And that's why I like doing this Dex Research Perfect, because someday this is like going to be my Pokemon Coliseum. I'm going to be able to run in, run out, and get a bunch of Shinies. That's the goal. Get 1 shiny a day. Try to max out a bunch of different Pokemon. The only annoying thing is, like, some of the challenges are way frustrating. Others are just grindy. Is that a female? It looks like it. Yeah, I need to max out all the Pokemon I actually do use. At least get them to level 9. I have hundreds of upgrade materials, and I never bothered after, like, I don't even know when. You know, that could explain why they're taking so much damage, because I really should have been upgrading them the whole time. Should be, like, level 6, 7, 8 by the end of the game, but, oh well, it doesn't matter. I guess maybe I thought that those weren't really, like, that important. Alright, that's it. That's it. Oh my god. Stop. Please stop. For the love of God, stop with that. This is so terrifying, man. It's so cursed. Alright. Shiny? Shiny? Where is it? No. I swear I'm waiting for the day when at least one of these 2 is shiny. That day you should mark. I'm gonna mark that shit on my calendar for life. Which, by the way, my calendar's still on December the 2022. I don't even have a new calendar. It's alright. I started using Google Calendar. I'm getting up with the times. Alright. Okay, so the only thing left to do is to see it use Thunderfang 30 times, and then bite, what is that, 16? I mean, it's again, tall order. But, completely doable. Not the hardest thing in the world. Let's try to get one more good hunt in. I was very lucky that we were able to get that. That actually worked out very much in my favor. Finneon, I mean, sure. We could just chill. This is the last one for today. Like I said, I'm tired. Somehow I still almost got a 2-hour stream out of it when I really should have, like, just done nothing. Shouldn't have even streamed anyway. But, you know what? That's life. I enjoyed it. That Bronzor was actually, like, a really kind of clutch one. Because, like, who even wants to, like, find Alpha? Who even wants to, like, find fucking... You know, like a shiny or not shiny. Who wants to find, like, unknown? Shiny unknown won't do jack shit. And it turns out there's another Pokemon that can spawn there that I did not know. fuck are they? There they are. Okay, let me be ready because I know how these Pokemon like to act, so... Dude. This game and the lock-on, man, y'all need to not. How did I know? In my mind, I was like, yes, this is gonna spawn a shiny. That's why I shut the fuck up. There you go, done. I don't even have that Pokemon completed. I'm nowhere close to completing Finneon. Not even remotely close. Alright, we're gonna end on that note. That is probably the highest note we can end on. Let's put Torterra back. Right? Someday I'm gonna clean out this box, right? The goal is, like, if I were to go to my boxes, right? Like, this box is just getting dumped into Violet. This box is getting purely dumped into Violet. This box is getting dumped into Violet. I mean, I should evolve all these Pokemon, right, that I can, because we could obviously breed Sneasels, right? But who knows if we'll be able to evolve them. So I'm going to buy a bunch of those claws and shit, right? We're going to keep a couple Growliths, I guess. I don't know. As the date approaches, that is something I will do, right? Oh, shit, here's a Quilava. We should definitely use you. So I'm going to move him to the working box, basically. This is the box of all the Pokemon I plan to do work with. We need to do Rowlet at some point. Whoops. See, I don't even like how shiny Finneon looks. Oh, man. It looks like... I guess they tried to make it gold, but it just doesn't look that good. Alright, whatever. Alright. That's it. I won't lie to you. It was longer than I thought it was. I froze OBS. I froze it. 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 It's because these stupid layers that I have are insane. I definitely froze this shit. Oh my god. That's insane. Well, I froze everything about it. It's not even responding. There we go. It always comes back to me. So, in any event, thank you, Ash, for showing up. Thank you, Devin. Much appreciate everybody. Like I said, tomorrow will be Scarlet Blaze. I think Tuesday will also be Scarlet Blaze, and then Wednesday will be Crisis Core, and then Thursday will be Fallout, and then Friday will be Fire Emblem Engage. That's basically it. So, when I will play this next, I have no idea. At all. Maybe, like, not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday, maybe. Who even knows? I got such a busy stream schedule coming up. I could not tell you when the next time I'll play it is. So, okay. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not even going to bed. I'm just gonna go relax and just not talk for a little bit. I did like 8 or 9 hours of content today. Have a good night. What